Hi there, my name is Jason Perkins. Welcome to another episode of my Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. I'm an attorney who specializes in handling Georgia workers' compensation cases. I created this series of videos to help people who've been hurt at work and provide them with helpful information about Georgia workers' compensation and the benefits they can receive under it. Today, I want to talk to you about workers' compensation settlements for herniated disc injuries. The first question is, what's a herniated disc? Now, I'm not a doctor. I do represent a lot of people who've had herniated disc. Herniated disc is an injury to a part of your spine, discs specifically. And the important thing to understand about herniated disc is they're often suffered from some sort of traumatic events. So I represent people who've been injured from car wrecks or slip and falls, or they've lifted heavy items and suffered herniated disc as a result of that. Herniated discs are often treated by orthopedic specialists, neurologists, or neurosurgeons. And the difficult thing about them, in addition to requiring treatment, is that they affect your ability to do things because they cause you pain, or you might can suffer additional injury if you do certain types of things like lift heavy items or carry heavy items or bend over and try to lift something or sit or stand for an extended period of time. Now, what is a workers' compensation settlement? Basically, a settlement is you accepting a lump sum amount of money in exchange for giving up your future workers' compensation rights. There's a few things that are important to understand about settlements. First is that you do not have to settle your case. Settlement is completely voluntary. The insurance company can't force you to settle your case. And also, you don't have to settle your case at any particular time. You might settle your case next week, next month, or next year. There's no particular time set apart for settlement. But the timing of your settlement can be important. It can affect what the insurance company is willing to offer you in settlement. The timing can also be important because settlement is final. Once workers' compensation settlement is approved by a workers' compensation judge, there's generally not anything that you can do to undo it. So if you settle your case too early, you may not settle your case for the right amount because you may not have the information you need to really make a good decision about settlement. So is there a specific settlement amount for a herniated disc injury? No, there's not. The amount of money that an insurance company pays you in settlement is not determined by the fact that you have a herniated disc or a torn ACL in your knee or some other type of injury. It's determined by what you can get the insurance company to offer you to settle your case. And a number of factors come into that. It may depend on the type of work that you do, whether you're able to go back to work or not, how good a recovery you had from your injury. In addition to that, it's going to depend on what the insurance company offers, which depends on how much you can convince them to offer. Insurance companies have incentives to settle your case for as little as possible. So if you don't understand workers' compensation very well or are not comfortable negotiating, then the insurance company is probably not going to offer you as much money in settlement. In order to convince the insurance company to offer money, you're going to have to explain to them why your case is going to cost them a lot of money in the future. And either you or someone representing you is going to have to convince them to offer more money in settlement. I hope you found this information about workers' compensation settlements for herniated disc injuries helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. If you've got more questions about workers' compensation, one of the best ways to get answers to those questions is through a free consultation about your case. If you want to schedule a free consultation with me, there's two easy ways that you can do that. The first is by calling the phone number on the bottom of the screen. The other is by reaching out to us to our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com. Click on and submit the free consultation request form, and a member of our team will reach out to you and get a consultation scheduled. I'd like to thank you again for watching this video today. I want to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injuries.